All right, what is up? Today we are going to start the second tutorial. We're going to be covering scavenging underwater and the tier 1 unlocks. As you see, last time we were here, we did our little starter base. We did cover all the settings. And yeah, so we're going to just come out here. We're going to gather up a little bit of food. We're going to gather up a little bit of wood. Just so we got it here. We're about to do quite a lot of things here. Gonna need some wood. First off, we're gonna make ourselves a spear. There's our wood. All right, so we want a spear. We use the wooden spear to start off with. What we want to do is we want to go out and kill some of these marlin, so we can make some flippers real quick. The marlin are really easy to kill. These are some swimming around. Yeah, there they are. Now we do got to pay attention to our oxygen, the O2 meter. So you notice the marlin swimming in kind of a circular pattern. They kind of just tend to circle around each other. So what I like to do is go down and just kind of get right on top of one. Got one coming by. We're going to stab it. We're going to stab that one. You see they'll make another pass. Now the wooden spear doesn't do a lot of damage, so you got to whack these a few times. I'm gonna go back up and we're gonna get some oxygen here. Come here, fishy fishy. So you just hit F. You see if you get 2 fish meat and marlin skin out of that. Get this guy here. Yeah, we're running out of oxygen. Your screen will start to go dark. You'll be like, hey, idiot, you're drowning. Hurry up, get to the top. That will cause your overall health to go down slowly to a point where you just die. That is totally opposite of what you want to do in a survival game. Alright. You see now we got some food. We're going to go over here. Let's see how much cloth do we got. Bottom? No, we're gonna eat, drink real fast. I'm gonna store this up here for now. So, we need to get us some cloth because we got to make a rope. We're just gonna come down here. We're gonna scavenge up all this area here. Just hold F. See how the stuff goes right into our inventory. Now, right around the island is a good part. I mean, you can get everything you need to get started, right? By just harvesting stuff around the island. I like these cars because you get some good scrap too. Which we'll use that to make a grill wood to cook that marlin that we just killed. Now you don't want to get greedy. You always make sure you get what you need and then get back up to the top real quick. These couches here give good wood. You just whack that with your axe. Go back up, get some more air. Back up for more air. See my next target for loot. Now this red algae is something else you want to make sure that you're getting, because this is excellent to make a herbal medicine. This will replenish a good portion of your health if you actually craft that herbal medicine up versus just eating them individually. Just like with running as well, you want to hold the shift button down. That will help you swim faster. When you hit the E button, you can take all. That's helpful instead of taking the time to click through stuff when you're running short on air. You're just trying to get your stuff and get out of there. Alright, we're back on land, safe and sound. Gonna run over to the base. We're gonna drop some of the stuff off. Go grab that wood. Okay, so I'm gonna come into here. See, it takes 3 cloth to make a rope. We're gonna go back into our chest. Gonna craft this 1 rope. We're gonna get those marlin skins back out. Oh, we need 2 rope. 2 rope, 3 marlin skin. This will allow us to swim faster. Now you want to take these diving fins, and you got this little accessory area over here. This is where you're going to put your scopes, your diving fins. Scuba tanks will go into here. This will show your armor when we get that going. We're going to grab us some wood as well, because at nighttime it tends to get a little cold. So we're going to make us a bonfire. We're going to build that. Place your bonfire. Now currently in 0.14 it says hit F to add wood. You cannot add wood hitting F. It's a typo. You must hit the C button. The devs are aware of it. It will be taken care of in the next update. Now in the meantime, what we want to do now, we want a simple grill. So that's going to be 15 scrap. Alright, so there's our grill. We want to make a seawater bucket. So we grab some more scrap. That's going to be used to fill up the purifier so that we've got a steady supply of water. 3 components, 10 wood. So now we're going to add some wood to that as well. Add wood. You're going to hit the C button. There's 10 in there. And we're just going to grab our bucket, put it in our inventory, and we're going to come out here. We're going with water. We're going to hit F. And you'll notice as soon as we add the water, fire starts. And that will purify the water and put it over in this little secondary bucket here, which we can then drink out of once we get enough water purified. Alright, so now notice that the fire went out, water's full. We can't add any more water. So what we're going to do is put our bucket back in our storage. I see a crab floating around out there. Let's go kill it. That's food. 2 stabs with a wooden spear and you got crab on the plate. So the sun should be coming up any time. If we get in the water when it's dark, you notice you will get really, really cold. This will cause some health loss. Your screen will get frosty and you will need to go back and warm up. The sun is rising, so it'll get easier to see here in a second. These rocks covered with these seashells, these are scallops. Easy pickings for food. Washing machines, awesome source for cloth. Now these little toolboxes are nice because you're going to get duct tape cloth, scrap, you're going to get components. Fridges will always have food in them, and we are full. So we're going to go drop this off and we're going to come back. One thing you could do if you want to 100% your loot capacity on everything, 67%. So we still got another 33% left before we've actually scavenged the entire island. See some junk over here. Now the loot does respawn. It respawns at 10% every 10 days. So if you loot an island 100%, it will take 100 in-game days for everything to come back 100%. That does not include any harvestables such as food, berries, potatoes, trees, or the nodes for any ore. Alright, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna learn that blueprint. We're gonna learn this blueprint. We're gonna take some of our sellables, because we are gonna visit the trader in the next video. If you hit sort, it'll sort everything out for you, makes it nice and easy. Okay, so what we want to do now, we want to look at the research bench. We've got quite a few materials. So 15 wood, 15 scrap metal, and 6 components. We definitely have that. 15 scrap, got some wood. And our components, hit B for the build menu, click on build, and here's our research table. We're going to put that over here. Okay, now we can see in the research table, these are all the items that we can build in tier 1. Build a fridge for food storage, build some wall traps, wall spikes, do the glass walls, repair stations, make a fish net to catch fish passively, crossbow, the bolts. These are really nice to have kind of early on. That scrap metal spear is a nice upgrade from the wooden spear as well. And as you can see, we get some armor, water bottle, and we can actually start crafting components as well, which is really nice. The two-handed axe, it's good for chopping trees down. It does a little bit more damage than the stone hatchet, but it is really slow. Let's go through. We're just going to start unlocking things here. We're going to grab all of our materials and just kind of load ourselves up. And we'll come to the research table. Let's see if we can research the repair station. That's for repairing all your armor. Got the glass walls. We're going to do the spikes, crossbow bolts, armor, the bottle. And let's see, we still need duct tape. We need some cloth. We got a piece of rubber. We'll grab that rubber and the duct tape. Let's see what else we can unlock now. Research that and that. 1, 2, 3, 4 rope. Have we got enough to make 4 rope? We do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Research that. That. Now we got to find this electric parts. These electric parts are really easy to discover underwater. Okay, so after some swimming around, we came out past the trader. This is where we started. I came down to the highway passes because I do know that there's some electronics down here. And, lo and behold, just as I suspected, we'd come over here and find that nice green box. This is gonna have our electrical components in it. So now we got everything that we need. We're gonna head back to the base. Okay, so now we're safe back on our island. Notice we got some food spawning back in over here already. We're gonna come over to our research table and we are going to research that, and that is all the tier 1 unlocks. The next video we're going to go through, we're going to unlock all the tier 2 stuff, do a little bit more scavenging. So there you have it. That's all the tier 1 unlocks. In the next video we're going to explore the tier 2 unlocks. We're going to do a little bit more scavenging, and we're going to craft up some of this stuff that we unlocked today. And until next time, keep surviving. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you haven't already so you know when I go live and post more content. Also, check out my sponsor, W Energy Drink, as well as the community Discord. Link is in the description. Until next time, keep surviving.